Today we are drawing healing energy to you. Together, our focused attention and shared intention carry real power, reaching past the normal limits of distance and time. In this virtual field where we are meeting now, something truly transformative becomes possible. As you settle in and listen to my voice, know that our energies are already working, called by your willingness to receive positive healing. This meditation has 3 parts. First, we build and strengthen the body's natural current of energy. Second, we guide that current toward an area asking for care. Third, we seal and protect what has shifted so the integration continues after this session closes. Healing is not something we need to bring to you. It is the body's first language. All that's required is the right conditions, stillness, attention, and the clearing of whatever mental interference has collected over time. When a thought or doubt arises and pulls you away from accepting this truth, simply let it go by. Return your awareness to your body as you know it, at its most capable, open, alive, and in balance. Your presence here is itself the pathway. Every time the mind wanders and you choose to come back, you are reclaiming a piece of your own attention energy and returning it to the body where it can fuel well-being. The same is true of physical interference. Take a quiet moment to notice how your body is holding itself right now. If the breath feels shallow or sits high in the chest, let that be your signal. Breathe in, slowly, fully, drawing the breath all the way down into the belly. Then on the exhale, let it travel down through the base of the spine and release into the earth below you. This frees what has gone still and stagnant and roots you in the steady support the earth is always offering. Afterward, aid the energetic changes simply. Drink a little more water than usual. Let yourself rest when the inclination is there. These small acts help your system absorb what has been set in motion. A little emotional sensitivity in the hours that follow is completely normal. Your body is reorganizing around a new vibration, and it settles on its own. Let's begin. Find a position that lets you fully relax, seated or lying down, whichever suits you, and let your eyes close. Give your body complete permission to soften, to be still, to put down just for now whatever it has been carrying. Bring your awareness fully here into this moment in time. Take a breath in, all the way into the belly. And on a cleansing exhale, let it move down and out through the base of the spine, releasing into the earth, into the belly, out through the tailbone, in, out, and once more. Picture your body as a magnet, a battery that sustains its own energetic field. About a foot beneath your feet lies the south pole of that field. About a foot above your head, the north pole. Let your awareness focus on that space below your feet. We are calling earth energy upward to meet you there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel it begin to rise, traveling up through the central channel of the body, through each energy center along the spine, continuing up through the crown and past the North Pole, where it opens outward, cascades gently down around the whole circumference of your field, and returns to complete the circuit at the South Pole. Now focus your awareness on the space just above your head. We are drawing solar energy down toward you. Breathe in. Breathe out. It descends along your midline through each energy center in turn, then goes past your feet and beyond the South Pole, spreading wide beneath you and sweeping back up on all sides to return to the North Pole above. Try and hold both these currents in your awareness at the same time. Earth energy rising from below, solar energy descending from above, one ascending, one descending, each flowing, each returning. With these currents now running freely and strongly, we have resources to direct. Let your awareness travel now to your head, the entire head, the bone of the skull, the scalp, the temples, jaw, brow, base where the head meets the neck. This is the structure that you carry and that carries you through every day, and it is rarely noticed until it aches. Let's begin with the blood. The head is one of the most richly supplied regions in the whole body. Large arteries climb either side of the neck and branch again and again into a fine net of vessels that reach every inch of the scalp, the face, the muscles of chewing and expression. They carry oxygen and warmth upward. Veins carry what is spent back down and away. This flow is continuous and it is responsive. It changes with your mood before you may have even noticed how you feel. You already know this from experience. Blood rushes to the face in embarrassment. It floods the head in anger, a heat behind the eyes. Drains away in shock, leaving you pale and cold. When stress holds on for long enough, vessels in the head tighten and stay tightened, and that constriction becomes the dull pressure of a tension headache, the body's way of reporting that something has been held too long. Now the muscles. Across your forehead is a broad, flat sheet that lifts the brows. Around the eyes, rings of fine muscle that squint and soften. At the temples and along the jaw, two of the strongest muscles in the body for their size, built for chewing, but recruited constantly for holding. These are the muscles of expression. Every feeling you have ever had has passed across them, and the traffic runs both ways. The face does not only display emotion, it participates in it. A clenched jaw sustains a sense of threat. A furrowed brow keeps worry alive in the body long after the thought has gone. Many people hold their jaw tight through the entire night without ever knowing it. now the nerves. Threaded through all of the head is an extraordinary density of nerve tissue. Fibers carrying sensation from the face and scalp. Fibers deriving every expression you make. Fibers running up the back of the head from the neck. More sensory nerve endings are packed into the face than into almost any other surface of the body. These nerves are constantly reading your environment for one thing above all, whether it is safe here. Sensation from the head is one of the fastest routes the body has to a state of calm or to a state of alarm. When the head is braced, the nervous system reads bracing. When the head softens, the whole system receives permission to soften with it. The head works without pause, holding the shape of who you are and how you meet the world. It rarely gets thanked for that. Today, we turn our gratitude there. With each inhale, begin to draw the energy you have built, the earth current, the solar current, running steadily through your central channel, and guide it now upward into the head, into the bone, the muscle, the blood, and the nerves. The color of today's healing is violet, the violet of the sky at the last edge of dusk, holding both the warmth of the day and the first quiet of night. The violet of deep amethyst, clear and cool all the way through. A color that says there is room here to let go. Let this color gather above you, a soft, glowing light pooling just above the crown of your head. Now we breathe in a particular rhythm. Inhale gently through the nose for a count of 4. Hold softly for 2, then release through the mouth for a count of 6. The exhale longer than the inhale always. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the inhale, violet light enters through the crown and spreads down through the scalp. On the hold, it settles. On the exhale, it carries out with it whatever the head has been gripping. In, hold, out. And again, in, hold, out. Let the violet light find the blood vessels first. Feel it move through that fine net of arteries and veins, warming what was constricted, opening what was narrowed. Where blood has been held tight, let it flow evenly again. Feel the temperature of your face begin to even out. Now for the muscles. Bring the light into your forehead and let the brow release. The small, habitual lift or furrow you carry without noticing. Let the light move into your temples, then to your jaw. Let your teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest away from the roof of your mouth for now, and let the jaw be heavy. In, hold, out. Now the nerves. Let the violet light travel outward along every fine thread of sensation, across the scalp, around the eyes, down through the cheeks, up the back of the head from the neck. Feel the light arrive at each nerve ending like a message, repeated gently and often. It is safe here. You can let go now. It is safe here. You can let go now. If a place of tension announces itself, temple, sinus, the base of the skull, don't push against it. Bring the light there and let the long exhale carry it downward, through the neck, down the spine, into the earth where it becomes neutral. Continue at your own pace now. In for 4. Hold for 2. Out for 6. Violet light entering. Tension leaving. Once more, draw in slowly, letting the violet light fill this tireless, ever-working structure. Hold, and then release completely without holding anything back. In this stillness that follows, simply stay with the sensation for a moment. Notice what feels different from where you started. Perhaps lighter, warmer, perhaps simply more spacious. The head has received. Something has moved. Whatever shift you notice, honor it. This kind of release happens in degrees, and each one can lead you somewhere new. Now picture a stream of energy rising from the South Pole beneath you, spiraling upward around the outside of your body to the North Pole above. Then winding gently back down. Rising and descending. This living spiral wraps around everything that is balanced here today, holding it safely in place while your body continues its integration in the days ahead. This session is now complete. Choosing to show up for yourself today is not a small thing. It is an act of genuine care, and I acknowledge your generosity in turning toward what has been asking for your attention. Move back into your day gently. Drink water. Rest when it is available. Trust that what was set in motion here keeps unfolding even after your awareness has moved elsewhere. I look forward to being with you again next time. For anyone who feels called to go further with energy work, I have some limited time slots for virtual sessions each week, using tuning forks to bring energy to specific chakras where your body is most particularly asking for resources. You'll find my calendar on the channel page. Until then, take Take very good care of yourself.